So what's up mga kumagayin, back ang inyong online judge lang iba kundi Judge Jinan. Okay, another request video ang re-reviewin natin and kita nyo naman siguro sa screen, it's Loonie. So baka familiar na kayo kung sino yung kalaban niya dito, 'di ba? And sa title pa lang naman alam niyo, nakita nyo na. Pero isa to sa mga request ni Ronald Gapol. Shoutout sa iyo, Boss Ronald Gapol, sa pagre-request ng battle na to. Akala ko ano to, sa sunugan. Kasi hindi ko kilala yung Mark Grist, no. So nung sinulat ko lang kasi request So akala ko sa sunugan mangyayari. Pero Fliptop pala siya. So shoutout Ronald Gapol. Thank you sa chance na mapanood ko yung isang ganitong battle, ganitong klaseng battle, no. It's Loonie, guys. Loonie. So base sa nakita ko, sa napanood ko sa 3 minutes na yan, it's English conference ata, no? Hindi ko sure, pero feeling ko English conference yung battle. So huwag natin patagalin to. Loonie vs Mark Chris, big shoutout Ronald Gapol para sa ito. Alam ko matagal mo nang request to at ngayon ko lang madadaanan. Sobrang busy sa tournament 2018 isa buhay tsaka 2013 dos por dos, no? So let's go, bawi ako sa inyo.
Grist to go first. Let's hear this shit, man. First round, Mark Grist. Fliptop, kamusta? Prepping for this match was torture. Eric, I can't thank you more. You took me on a massive tour. This land is gorgeous. He even shared his battle formula. The way you prep is mad important. Pegasus, Air Force One, and Happy Sauna. I was nervous, but they were very nice. They said he goes there every night.
Gago. Pegasus. Sira ulo. Sa mga nakakaalam ng Pegasus, shoutout sa inyo.
Now this punk is what he gets me. Just some bum who thinks he's destined to be worshipped for his earnings, mate. Your money don't impress me. I'll punch you in a frenzy till I'm rupturing your belly, pull your guts out, hang intestines from the rafters and the belfry. I'll drink your blood like it was sherry, crush your nuts into confetti, then I'll ring your girl and yell, "We've saved a bunch upon our wedding." It's gonna get real messy, butter knife v machete. This puppy's blood will spurt, but first, I'd love to get a selfie. Would that be all right? It's very nice. Thank you. See, for a while now, I've been trying to take a bunch of shots to illustrate the lowest ebbs of human nature.
Gago. Gagi.
Sober things that make me think I'm lucky. The lowest ebbs of human nature. So trying to take a bunch of
ganda nung punchline.
shots to illustrate the lowest ebbs of human nature.
Illustrate the lowest kind of
Sober to take a bunch of shots to illustrate the lowest ebbs of human nature.
Lowest human nature. Angas, gagi. Punchline pala yung picture na yun.
Sober things that make me think I'm lucky. Life's okay, yeah? You know, like a dog that's lost its tail, or a guy who's missed the train, or a bunch of guys I've met who've been sleeping rough for days. But that one picture of your face, that is proper fucking failure. I mean, that other stuff is really bad, but that could be my screensaver. I mean, no one would fall in love with this. You look like a deflated puffer fish.
Gago.
One eye closed, shite closed, hair on your chin that's like a goat's, nostrils so far apart they each have their own time zones. I mean, those are wide. I bet when you picked it, you weren't all that subtle. Did you dig the finger in right up to the knuckle? Did you lift it and spin it? Did you get your whole fist in? Did you hammer in both like some pneumatic pistons? Whenever you sniff, does the furniture drift in? I heard it sucked up his grandma when she leant in to kiss him. When you're out on a mission, if the wind starts to pick in, does it fill up with dogs and cats and pigeons? I heard at weekends, if he's got a spare hour to fit in, he likes to install the odd art exhibition. It's a wide nose. Plus,
Gago.
That cap and shaved head are quite scary, you know, but I'd shave my hair too if my hair didn't grow. I mean, come on. Don't be surprised that cap's there because he needs it. We all know the truth. Your hairline's receding. If you took that thing off...
Gago, natira pa yung headline, no?
We all know the truth.
Hairline.
Your hairline's receding.
Hairline.
If he took that thing off, you could see it retreating. I guess it's not just Sony Records that wants to up and leave him. And no, don't listen to them. You don't need no cosmetics. You're like a one-man Filipino Venice, just with the nostrils of an evil ferret and the hairline of Magneto's helmet. Oh.
Lakas ah. Pumalag. Alakas, no? Pumalag. Pumalag yung sulat ni Mark Grist dito. Ay hindi ko na isa-isahin yung mga bara na yon, pero ang dami ko nagustuhan doon. Lalo na yung sinabi niya doon na sa picture, no? Akala ko literal na picture lang yun, pero ginawa niya palang punchline yun. Nagustuhan ko yun. Tapos marami. Hindi ko na isa-isahin kasi English. De, joke lang. Marami siyang punchline dito at feeling ko tumama talaga kay Loonie yun, no? So pakinggan natin si Loonie.
Time. Make some noise. You're a battle rapping teacher, according to the pamphlets. But no one's looking forward to your matches because they're as boring as your classes.
Shit!
He likes to call himself a metaphorical assassin. Bro, you're such an adorable faggot. I should send this foreigner's body to the corner after using his four-wheeler bag as a portable casket. You're a full-time teacher, right? Fly-by rapper. You can't kick it with me, Grist. I'm a Muay Thai master. The type to body bag you and give you a high five after, especially if you're asking for it. Like the Wi-Fi password. Now you really think that you...
Ang lakas ni Loonie, alam niyo kung bakit? Kasi kaya niya talaga magsulat ng mga bars sa English eh. 'Di ba? Hindi lang Tagalog talaga, grabe. Grabe lang talaga yung Loonie.
You win here with your nice guy swagger? Nice try, cracker. You should have worn that suit and tie designed with a tie-dye pattern and a t-shirt inside that says, White Lives Matter.
May question ako sa inyo, guys. Based dito, it's October 29, 2016, no? Pero 'di ba nung time na to kasali si Loonie sa Isa Buhay 2016. So, ang question ko sa inyo, paano nagkaroon si Loonie ng ganitong battle kasama siya sa bracket ng tournament? So, that time kasi hindi ko pa to alam eh. So, pwede bang inform nyo ako sa comment section kung paano nangyari yon? Isa Buhay 2016 kasama si Loonie doon. Ayun yung tournament o ayun yung Isa Buhay na nag-champion siya. Pero based sa description sa baba, it's October 2016. So kasali siya. Pero bakit meron siyang ganitong laban? Diba? Paki-inform naman ako.
I hope you fucking die of cancer, you liney bastard. Listen here, you little British prick. Fuck your fish and chips. Over here in the Philippines, we got fish and chips. Now, what you know about that motherfucking Delis crisps?
Gago. Delis crisp. Tawa ng tawa si Shernan.
Yo, last time I was in London, I tried ordering my lunch in. Sausages, muffins, porridge with some crumpets. The food was borderline disgusting. And for the record, most of your women are either oversized or ugly. And I bet you bloody wankers don't even have the bollocks to colonize this country. In it, bruv. Now, even if I lose, I consider this shit grist for the mill. But he just came here for my views. It's literally grist for the mill. So I guess that $1 million is cool for this British buffoon and his illiterate students sitting in school. But listen up, dude. You know how this battle gets triple the views? I don't mean to be a bit of a douche, but get on the ground right now and start kissing my shoes!
Shit!
Time!
Time! Ayos yung ano, yung ender ni Loonie. Galing, classic na ender para sa akin and nagustuhan ko 'yun. Pero feeling ko na mahihirapan ako kung mahirapan ako kung paano ako magde-decide. Kanino ko ibibigay yung boto ko. Ayoko maging bias kasi dahil taga Pilipinas si Loonie and taga ibang bansa yung si Mark Grist. Ayoko naman mag-base sa ganon. Pero maganda naman, parehas maganda yung performance. Nandun yung mga bara, nandun yung mga suntok, pero hindi ako makapag-decide sa round 1, no? Hindi na ako mag-explain dito, guys, ng mga linya nila. Tinitake ko na lang, ina-absorb ko na lang yung mga bara, then mag-react na lang ako based sa naramdaman ko. So, yung round 1 ni Mark Grist, tsaka yung round 1 ni Loonie, feeling ko same approach, same attack, same count of, ano mo yun, same count ng mga punches. So, itatabla ko muna to sa 10 points. Perfect eh. Sobrang perfect nun. Nagustuhan ko yung ender ni Loonie at nagustuhan ko naman yung pangingayin ko ni Mark Grist sa picture. No? So, ayun lang yon. So, 10 points para sa dalawa. Props kay Loonie, mahirap magsulat ng English, no. Dinayo. Alam mo yon, dinayo siya ni Mark Grist dito sa Pilipinas, pero English conference, no. Astig lang nun para sa akin.
Time!
Yeah, you are more famous. You're a celebrity, dude. You saved Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom. And you said London. That's not where I live. I bet you think your girl's G-spot's on her left eyelid. I just battled Protege. You should know your fucking place. I'll beat you back to back to back like Joe did Drake. And you know it, mate. You should be Protege's protege. And you think the crowd chanting your name is something I fear, bro? Nah, Jose Rizal was a real fucking hero. And he'd hate the kind of writer you are. The king of rhyme. He said online in the Star, I can rhyme.
King of Rhyme. Inang angas pakinggan kapag English, no? King of Rhyme. Tas yung about kay Protege, ando si Protege pinakita kanina. Sabi, Protege ka lang dapat ni Protege. Puta.
Kind of be Protege's protege. I just battled
Lupit, no?
Protege. You should know your fucking place. I'll beat you back to back to back like Joe did Drake. And you know it, mate. You should be Protege's protege.
Lupit talaga nun.
You think the crowd chanting your name is something I fear, bro? Nah, Jose Rizal was a real fucking hero. And he'd hate the kind of writer you are. The king of rhyme. He said online in the Star, I can rhyme with anything. My rhyming's so sharp. Like I could rhyme whole bottle. And my when you start, I got whole bottle, I got role model, I got throttle, I got wobble wobble. Oh, the majesty, the gravity, I'm amazed, I'm in awe, such rhyming magic. He's like a Filipino Dumbledore. That's rhyming at its essence, so insightful, such invention. I mean, I've never heard anyone use I got wobble wobble in a sentence, and yet you rhymed it with whole bottle. Wobble wobble, so awful, waffle waffle, and he's so quick to claim that he's big in the game, a gangster who hangs with the baddest you've met. Yeah, Loonie's so cool, in an old interview, claimed his main inspiration is Alanis Morissette. Yeah, Alanis Morissette. How fucking gangster can you get? He heard Jagged Little Pill, found it insightful. He loves that CD, keeps it clutched like a Bible. When he heard a UK artist was coming to fight, all he could think was, I hope it's a Spice Girl. He doesn't listen much to grime or rap or Eminem. Well, sometimes you can. You did listen all the time to Stan. He loves those bits where Dido sang. And don't you think it's funny that you heard a woman singing about mediocre men who try to keep her quiet, and the content of her work spurred you on to be the linchpin of a whole scene where women don't compete, where they stay silent? I mean, that's a little bit ironic, don't you think? And your material on women is so played out and greasy. On top of that, mate, it's so fucking easy. Like, I'll come round to your crib.
Okay, may ads. So, gusto ko na itong sabihin kasi baka makalimutan ko. Okay, yung energy sa round 2 ni Mark Grist, feeling ko bumaba. And kung magbe-base tayo sa mga punches na binitawan niya, mas siksik yung round 1 niya eh. Nagustuhan ko yung round 1 niya, sobrang solid nun. Hindi ko man ma-mention lahat ng mga punches niya dun sa round 1, pero ramdam ko yung dami ng mga suntok niya dun. Unlike dito sa round 2 na patapos na siya, pero feeling ko ang konti pa rin ng mga tumatamang suntok kay Loonie. Yun. So, yun lang naman.
Your girl, she wants my dick inside her. Afterwards, I'll go home, write a shit review on TripAdvisor. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. But that is 90% of what you write.
Ay!
Filipino time.
Ang galing ni Mark Grist kasi alam mo yun, yung inaanggulo kay Loonie palagi. No, sa, ayun, yung pamabastos ng mga ganun, di ba? Natatransfer niya sa English na banat, no? So, para sa akin, ang hirap kasi nun eh. Mahirap yun, pero wala. Ang galing ni Mark Grist dito na angguluhan niya si Loonie about doon sa mga ganong references, no? I mean, nagawan ng reference ni Mark Grist yung mga ganong angulo. Props kay Mark Grist doon. Mahirap yung ginagawa niya actually. Even first language niya is English talaga. Pero yung maghanap ka ng angulo against Loonie, tas magiging effective pa rin, 'di ba? Ang hirap nun. Effective sa tao kasi syempre Loonie na yan, alam na natin yung mga angulo na ia-angulo sa kanya ng mga battle rap, pero biglang ginamit sa kanya yun ni Mark Grist na which is parang fresh pa rin, no? So, ang galing lang. So, ibig sabihin, naging effective yun. Pero, sabi ko nga sa inyo, yung round 2 ni Mark Grist is hindi siya ganun karami na suntok kumpara sa round 1. Kung ikukumpara ko yung round 1 ni Mark Grist dito sa round 2 sa round 2 niya, mas gusto ko yung round 1 niya kasi mas siksik yung mga suntok doon, no? So, ayun. Mamaya ko na iskoran. Loonie tayo.
Yo! Now, I don't care who you are and what you do. And I didn't understand a single thing you said to me, man, but fuck you too. You see, researching for this British cunt wasn't really fun. I typed in...
Okay, mention ko lang pala yung nagustuhan ko dun sa mga sa linya ni Mark Grist, yung sinabi niya na dapat protege ka lang ni protege, tas king of rhyme, yung nirhyme mo yung basta yung parang wobble, nirhyme mo sa ganto. Ay, nirhyme mo yung, ano ba yung word na yun? Basta parang, tas nirhyme mo sa wobble. So, ang galing na nun, no? So, ang sarap pakinggan ng king of rhyme, no? Astig. Tas protege ni protege. Bam! Suntok yun eh. Suntok talaga yun.
You see, researching for this British cunt wasn't really fun. I typed in the best of Mark Grist, and guess what, bruv? There isn't one. Yo, I tried Googling this bitch, and I felt like I was clicking for ages. And then finally, Mark Grist, after 17 pages. Another desperate, aging, irrelevant, nameless beggar with elephantiasis. And judging by the melanin and the freckles on his face, you can definitely tell that he's racist. I bet you like to touch kids on a regular basis. You should be investigated by federal agents for having sexual relations with 7th grade Asians. You're a fucking immature asshole who likes fucking immature assholes. Pedophile. He may look like a decent guy, but deep inside, he's got an evil side. The one with a Smeagol smile. That's right, pedophile. Now, I want you to be advised that nobody in here cares to understand those European rhymes. And if somebody ever claps or reacts, I won't be surprised, because 9 out of 10 is probably just my Filipino peoples being nice. Because your skin is white. You have a face that says, I'm insecure about my penis size.
Gago.
I hope the last remaining members of the Beatles die just so I could see you cry. This fucking white geek is in trouble when I beast your live feed in the jungle where I eat. If you wanted more views, you should have doubled my fee, but you'll never reach the likes of someone like me, faggot.
Okay. Round 2 ni Loonie, hindi rin siya ganoon kalakas. Parehas silang naging ano dito. Okay. Ulitin ko lang. Round 1 is hindi ako makapag-decide doon kasi para sa akin tabla yun. Same power punches, same haymakers, 'di ba? Round 2 naman sabi ko humina yung Mark Grist. Mas madami kasi yung suntok ni Mark Grist doon sa round 1 niya. So, feeling ko naging one step behind yung performance ni Mark Grist sa round 2 compare sa round 1. Then ako, nag-expect ako na magiging consistent si Loonie sa round 2, na mauulit niya yung power tsaka energy niya sa round 1. Kaso hindi rin dumating yung ine-expect ko, and feeling ko yung round 2 ni Loonie is naging one step behind din compare sa round 1 niya. So, ayun lang, sabi ko nga sa inyo, 'di ba? Hindi na ako magko-quote ng mga lines dito. Kasi ano na lang, kung paano ko na lang i-absorb yung mga bara. And for me, yung round 2 tabla pa rin 'yon. Okay, I can't decide. Ayoko naman, sabi ko nga sa inyo, ayokong ibigay kay Loonie dahil kababayan natin. Ayoko namang ibigay kay Mark Grist dahil sa level of difficulty ng ginagawa niya, especially sa paghahanap ng mga angles against Loonie. Ayoko namang maging ganun. Binase ko na lang talaga kung paano ko tinake yung mga bara. And for me, rounds 1 and 2, it's a close fight and dikit, hindi ako makapag-decide doon. So, deciding round para sa akin, yung round 3. Kaya pakinggan natin.
Go on! Okay, before I start, seriously, Arik, thanks a lot, man. You really hooked me up. Now, Arik here gets a ton of love. Comes to you, though, not so much. A lot of the battlers hate him. They always say the same things. He's greedy, hates this scene, and he won't do shit if you don't pay him. If you ain't got cash, you're blown off. He's all about his own costs. At first I figured, well, so what? Like, he clearly needs a nose job. But they took me to one side and more reports start coming through. You're slipping on your tightrope, no safety net, you're falling through. You want rescuing? These guys won't, because each of them is bored of you, cheating for those high notes like your Britney Spears' auto-tune. You backstabbing, cash grabbing, sack of crap, all gas and branding. Anyone wanted actual help? He wouldn't do a damn thing. He cheats and lies. He really likes to see how fucked you are. The king of rhyme. Nah, Lion King. And it's clear your Uncle Scar. And the first time it all went his way, he packed up his bags and toured around the States. And so, yeah, it turns out your tour wasn't great. I mean, how many was it? Like, 4 people came. I mean, no lying, no porkies today. That's why they ain't asked you to tour it again. They paid for your comforts, and look how you thanked them. The money he makes investing in abandoning all of you guys for gold wigs and handguns. He keeps facing west like a compass that's stamped on. It's all Western artists, he says, that inspired him. It's all bad breath.
Okay, so wala pa akong naririnig na malakas na linya dito. Naging plain para sa akin yung mga banat ni Mark Grist dito sa round 3. Pero tignan natin, respeto sa kanya, patapusin natin, then tignan natin, i-power skill natin after. Tapusin lang natin to.
all Western references inside your writing. You don't like this country, these people, that's fine, but that is the truth, boy. Why try and deny it? Round here, well, they struggle for food on the street. He's at Trump Tower, reduced to his knees, guzzling, suckling, refusing to eat till Donald Trump's pubes are removed from his teeth. Ain't got no balls, ain't got no courage. He saw all the suffering, just figured, fuck it. One sniff from the west, just watch him go running. I won't be surprised if you hide in my luggage. I'm finished. I'm finished with this kid who sees my passport as a thing of dreams. He'd pack up all his things and leave, ignoring what's here in the scene. I mean, Loonie, mate, you're killing me. It's a symphony, such history, the love and warmth that's in these streets. I mean it, mate. I don't want to leave. I fucking love the Philippines. Oh. This gig's been dope. I don't want to go, but it's time to bring this thing to close. If you're smart, you'll know how the multi goes. Putang in a mo! Yo! That pathetic...
Okay. Mamaya na tayo mag-comment. Sabay na natin sila kasi dikit yung battle sa rounds 1 and 2. Mamaya na tayo mag-comment sa Mark Grist.
Yo! That pathetic piece of performance art didn't move me at all like the royal god. I killed him in 90 seconds like a poisonous dart. I ain't got no problem stalking a Mark. He's like a prostitute in Luneta. Just another walk in the park.
Ha! Patay! Patay!
It's pretty awkward, eh? I don't know.
Tangina, dun pa lang sa linya na yon ni Loonie. Wala na. Isang puntos na yon para sa akin. Lumamang na si Loonie dun agad. Walk in the park.
In Luneta. Just another walk in the park.
Ang lakas nun.
It's pretty awkward, eh? I don't know what to say, but I guess standing in front of you makes me want to talk this way. Don't flop all day.
Gago.
That little league's whack. That's why he's here in the Philippines trying to make his mark on the Philippine map with his Mr. Bean swag. I'm the president. The Punisher's bringing the guillotine back. You're about to fade away like that skinny jean fad. This mismatch is a mishap. I'm predicting this will be bad. Kinda like Duterte's middle finger against the British Queen's twat.
Wala na. Kahit di ko, kay Loonie na yung round 3 guys. Kay Loonie na.
Now it's pretty obvious that I'm about to body this faggot-ass battle rap hobbyist with action Bronson tits. You're way past your prime, but still you're an optimist. Stop it, Grist. You're older than a floppy disk. You got beat by definition and a fucking retard. That makes you the perfect definition of a fucking retard. Now I know that nobody in here gets it, and I respect it. But accepting this battle was a big mistake, and he regrets it like Brexit. Now check it. I'm a legend. They refer to me as Alamat. I'm about to crush this ginger and turn him into Salabat.
Tangay na, lakas nun.
But for my final bars, I have a different battle plan. I will use my Jollibee call center accent so everyone can understand. I'm here to leave a lasting impression on Mark like a cattle brand. Break his heart like a Thunder fan cause I'm teacher's enemy, #1. Tagalog or English, I'm flexible like a rubber band. You want to Mortal Kombat with me, Mr. Russell Brand? I'm like Goro with the 4 arms. I got the upper hand.
Wala na.
Now this is something that you cannot extinguish.
Ang lakas.
It's gruesome when I depict this, and you cannot distinguish. Do you know what else rhymes with distinguish, extinguish, relinquish, tsaka pukin ang ina yung mga British na uubusan na ako ng English?
Uusan ako na English. Perfect. Ganda ng pagkaka-execute ni Loonie dito.
Tagalogin ko na lang? Tagalogin ko na lang? Tatagalogin ko na lang para sa kapakanan ng mga tulad ni Badang. ikaw, Boy Tisoy, i-google mo na lang. Mas masarap pag Tagalog kasi mas maangas pag rekta. Manakawang ka sana ng mga bag at maleta sa may Araneta at masagasa ka sana sa kalsada sa EDSA.
Eguls si Mark Grist kasi hindi niya maintindihan yun.
Ano ba yung pinadala nilang panlaban sa gera? Wala namang kwenta. Isa ka lamang napakalaking sagabal, punyeta. Huwag ka nang umasa pa repa, tapos na ang karera, di ka na makakabuelta. Hindi mo alam, umuwi ka na lang. Salamat sa pera.
Grabe yun. Grabe yung round 3 ni Loonie. Alam mo yun, round 1 niya perfect eh. Tapos biglang round 2, feeling ko naging one step behind yung performance sa round 2. Tapos biglang round 3, alam mo yun, step back lang pala yun. Buwelo lang pala yung round 2. Biglang hataw sa round 3. Ang lakas nun. Grabe. Yung Mark Grist naman sa round 3, feeling ko nagkulang siya doon. Kung humina yung round 2 niya, feeling ko mas humina, mas mahina pa yung round 3 ni Mark Grist para sa akin. Perfect round kay Mark Grist sa round 1, pero round 2, naging one step behind yon. Kaya binigyan ko ng 9 points. Tapos Mark Grist sa round 3, feeling ko hindi niya na habol yung power sa at saka energy dun sa round 2. Kaya naging average yung round 3 niya para sa akin. So 10-9-8, it's 27 points para kay Mark Grist sa all 3 rounds. Kay Loonie naman, ang lakas ng round 1, bumaba sa round 2, tapos bilang round 3, dinomina niya. No, ang daming punches, nagtagalog pa siya, which is lugi kay Marcus kasi hindi niya talaga maintindihan yun, no. Sabi nga ni Loonie doon, ikaw i-google mo na lang. So ang lakas ng approach, nag-iba pa siya ng accent, yung accent na pang Pinoy. Ang galing nun. So para sa akin, ang apaka all around. Ang nagustuhan ko rin yung statement ni Loonie doon na English or Tagalog conference flexible ako. So ang galing, marvelous, galing nun. So Loonie ako dito, 29 points, 29 to 27 by 2 points lang naman. Loonie 1 and 2 para sa akin, tabla yun, pero round 3 dinomina na talaga ni Loonie yan.
Oh, Fliptop, make some noise one more time, Mark Grist. I held my own in there. Like, I gave him some problems, and I worked the crowd. I did get the crowd. They were on side. That was all right. I'll take it. I came out here to learn about what battling's all about here, and see if I could be accepted. You know, from being out of town, doing my thing against the top of the roster. I'm stoked, man.
Mark did really well, bro. More than I expected. It was really a big adjustment, and that's props to him. That Alanis Morissette line that was very good, bro.
Without everything you said and you talked me through, I would have really struggled.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, it's not like I fucking wrote your bars for you, so like, I'd like to give myself more credit for giving him the advice about the pacing, because I feel like he really nailed it.
I'm glad that the happy zone stuff worked.
Man, I don't know. That wasn't funny. I thought he meant it for Loonie, right? And then I was like, oh, okay, you're that was meant for me. All right, I get it. Like that motherfucker. It was fucking
Give me
sick.
another hug,
Yeah, man.
Like,
Cheers.
fucking cheers, man.
Galing.
Sa pag-angat ko ng bandilang iwinawag ay wise.
Baka makapiright tayo.
My experience here in the Philippines has been the most difficult thing I've ever done, but it's also been really exhilarating.
Baka makapiright tayo. Okay, end na natin yan. Baka makapiright tayo sa music. Pero yun lang. Promo lang pala tong battle na to, pero para sa akin, Loonie yun sa round 3. So yun lang. Shoutout Ronald Gapol. I don't know, tangina. Baka makapiright tayo. Ang daming music na nahagip, pero sana wag naman. So yun lang naman. So yun, kita-kits tayo sa next na review mga kumag. Peace out.